Welcome back to Sun Crypto Daily Update. In today's content, I'm going to be talking about BTC, and then where do I think the price of BTC is heading to, at least for the short term. A couple of weeks ago, when we got this massive selling pressure to the downside, this big sell-off, I exactly said like BTC going to be moving sideways for at least on the daily time frame, right? Going to be moving sideways at least for 5 to 7 days, exactly, right? And then a possible fake out to the downside before a push to the upside. We're going to take a look at the daily time frame, and that's what we did exactly, right? But one thing I wanted to point out on the weekly time frame is that when you take a look at this big rejection on the weekly time frame, it is pretty similar to the Tether, right? The same exact rejection, the same exact type of rejection, right? We got right around this area of right around this area of 50 EMA, right, on the weekly time frame. So after that, we pretty much everybody gave up basically, and then market was moving sideways, and then a big dump like the following month, right? The first week of November, I think, like the second week of November, right? So but this the dump we just experienced a couple weeks ago is pretty much different, right? So after this big rejection to the downside, you can see like BTC is still holding strong, right? And then we move into the upside on the weekly time frame, not even on the daily, but on the weekly time frame we still move into the upside. So it is pretty interesting, and then this is it is pretty much a good sign for BTC, like attempting to not going back below 3K, right? At least 3200. And then this big rejection on the weekly time frame around like 3200 is pretty strong also. It's not like a small reversal candle. It's a big reversal candle on the weekly time frame. So I'm looking for BTC to make a same type of reversal sometime soon, like a big reversal, like a 600 to 800 move to the upside. So that's what I'm anticipating Bitcoin to make at least for the short term, and attempt to go back to get some sort of rejection right around this area of 50 EMA. So last time we got into contact with this 50 EMA was like the week of October 15. That was the Tether. So I'm looking for BTC to attempt to make the same type of contact with the 50 EMA. Even if you get like a 15 to 20% rejection after that, still it wouldn't be bad, at least like to get a slight pullback and then a move to the upside, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at the daily time frame. When you take a look at the daily time frame, as I said, like on my previous update, like I said exactly, BTC, it's not, we don't need to panic, right? BTC going to be making some accumulation move, right? A possible push to the downside, a fake out, and then a move to the upside, and then we're gonna get a small rejection right around this area of 50 EMA, 100 EMA, and then a move to the upside. I'm pretty much bullish on BTC, at least for the short term. So until I see like a BTC clearly move above this 100 EMA, and then a nice crossover, a pullback, I'm not changing my mind until I see like some overextended price of BTC. So but as up to now, I think like BTC still got like a plenty of room to go. So and then we're going to be moving like above this area of 100 EMA very shortly, so the next couple of weeks or so at least, right? Just like the rest of the crypto, like LITECOIN, Ethereum, Neo, Ontology, all of them. So I'm looking for this crossover, right? So at least for the short term. All right, so that's about it for BTC. At the same time, I just wanted to add like this on my last video. I also like pointing out this left shoulder. I'm looking for my right shoulder. I pointed out on my last video, so you can go back and watch that video, right? So thank you for watching. If you're new to the content, make sure to hit the like and subscribe, and let me know what you think down below the comment section, right? Thank you.